Ooh, back for space engineer. Hopefully no exploding. Alright, so I did clarify the rules a little bit that both world pads and merge blocks are allowed. And that I can't just, say, build large grid inside the cave and then just take it outside. That would also be cheap. Oh, Mr. McScruffy Bear. What was I up to? Right, I wasn't very happy with this. Penis. I figure this will A, be much more compact, and B, well, it should be easier to get back on because close to the. Oh, right. Hello, right cat. I wouldn't be surprised to sound different. I have the new headset, as opposed to the rubbish Xbox I had to use last time. Close to. I'd say that's pretty good. It has got a tiny bit of clearance, so I hopefully won't just smash this thing into the ground. Heaviest block there. I want to see how well this could lift something. The handy thing with Space Engineers is it has its full mass. I'm not expecting this to work, I'm just curious if it will. Yeah, I won't be surprised if I sound completely different. Ah, there we go. Probably doesn't help I only got up like 10 minutes ago. Ooh, okay. That works. Only problem is the thrusters I mentioned burn through that reasonably quickly. Hello, Artie. Just check if we end up in the right stream. Right. Where do we want to go? Actually, it might be worth putting some. Actually, hang on. Assault cannon. Auto cannon. I keep. No, it is assault. I keep confusing myself. Now. To do that, I'm gonna need a convert. Not such a bad. Give me extra clearance. Ow. Ah, there we go. Weapon. I'm trying to salvage stuff. I probably want everything to explode. No! Ah! No. Hey. Yeah, that is a good point of how much this gun is going to flip through over. I think I might do a test firing in the cave just to see how bad it is before taking it out. It's not new mic on mod, this is my new mic. Probably doesn't help I've only just woken up. Voice here. Assault cannon ammo where? That's fine. I'll probably end up messing around with the audio settings and stuff later. Ow! Where's the handbrake? So the connector. Hang on. Ow. Right. I don't want to leave that there. It is just trying to get to bed early. It's much more compact than the other version. Ah! Okay, as long as I don't put that any higher up, I should be. Handbrake off. Because obviously, in combat, realistically, I'd be driving. Yeah, seemed fine to me. Surprisingly. Say hacks. I mean, all this heavy armor on the sides probably helping bring the center of mass down quite a bit. Alright. Fire controls. Toggle on off. How much ammo can I? Obviously, I don't want to carry all of it with me because that's a good way to lose it all. 0.4 magnesium. Oh. Significantly less than Gatling ammo. Although I'm guessing Gatling ammo, it's like a case. That's probably like 9 or 10 shots, whereas this is just one. Magnesium. 58 kilos. 0.4, okay, so like 20 or 30. Good. 50. I think it's a bit, I need to remember manual load it because of the connector sort I've got here. It won't drain ammo, but it'll stop me moving. Wait, I'm running out of iron, really? Go up into different containers just in case something bad happens. Where to go? I think if I remember correctly, the farm was down on the ice, which makes it tricky. Yep, I can still drive from here. Nighttime wasn't the smartest time to get on this drive. Now, there we go. Yeah, I think I head for Sunset Valley. The one family one's in a kind of good spot. Oh, switching ground installation. Oh, there. Fine. All I know is that it seems to alternate between hostile and neutral. Yes. Or like a maybe like a turret or a battery or something? think go a bit faster here. I haven't decided yet. They're neutrally hostile. Loop around so I get whacked by that frontier outpost. That would... I don't know. I haven't named this rover, have I? It's still just called Starter Drop Pod, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Thought something like Jeff to be silly. Ooh, northwest, I think. Oh, this isn't grass anymore. This. Needs a suitably heroic name, yeah. Trying to think of what it looks like. It's got like the sort of two like arms. Almost like one of those punching robots. It's just such an inconvenient spot. The buff Dalek. I mean, I suppose we had like plunger things on the front. Well, that does, just calling it the buff Dalek does sound very tempting. The only thing that can defeat it is stairs. I mean, that does make sense in the same way that this thing can be defeated by rough terrain. Ah, sure, why not? At least it's the temporary name. Ah, I can't spell. Have the filthy... Or a temporary machine. Hey! Hopefully this isn't a temporary machine. One does have jets for dealing with stairs, that's true. Oh. Unknown signal's about to land. Base I'm going to? Close to the... Thanks. Up here and see if... Yeah. Nice. Any turrets? Yet. Exterminate you. One thing is, I'm getting a target lock on. Oh, those are trees. I thought there was something on there. Hmm. Either. Possibly would have been smart to do this during the day rather than night. And that... Now it maybe? There's a turret, I don't see it. Take a parallel course in case I need to swerve away in a panic. Alright, get too close, the gun's gonna start firing. There, there's something on. Big looking shed thing, huh? Ah, the camera shakes a bit much. Is that a turret? No, that's just a thing. Thought it was something in front of it. Do I risk it? Am I the baddie? Question. Uh, let's leave the gun on and push forward a little bit on foot. Getting shot. Seems normal. Hmm. Oh, I had the broadcast it tonight. Maybe something else to see. Ah, it's such a long way to run though. Ah, yeah, the rover does have a survival kit. That's why I've gone in on. Otherwise, yeah, I would have. Look. Oh, famous last words for getting abs. Oh, I can write about. There's some of it's owned by space pirates. Yeah, there is a lot of stuff to hack. Seeing any turrets at least. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff to hack. Oh. Yeah, I think I should be okay to bring the vehicle in as long as I turn off its shooting. Ah, it's so far back you don't have a jetpack. Hello, Pato. Hmm. I wonder if I can. I wonder if they've got like a lifting craft or something. How goes the Tower of Terror? Well, look at this base, which is sort of neutral, or it's neutral in the sense that it doesn't have any guns on it. Oh, that Spirit of Le Mans getting. Yep, it's showing up as hostile, but I won't park right up against it just in case it self-destructs or something. Uh-oh, what's... Oh no. I think that Harpy's heading for that parallax base on the other side of me. I might need to get out of the way. Oh no. I do not want to get close enough for the Harpy to see me. Run! Uh-oh. Oh boy. Can't see it, but I'm pretty sure it's a big ship. Run away! It doesn't look like it's starting to chase me, though. I think it's heading right for that parallax. Yep. Ooh. Or if I can pick up any loot. Oh, yep, it's firing. Oh, jeez. Yeah, I don't want to get in the middle of that fight, I think. I think I'll stay over here where it's safe. Yeah, it is quite a big battle. What to tell he's winning? That's a... Oh, wait, is it ramming? Oh, I think it... Oh, I think it just rammed it. Oh, they've both lost... Oh no, they've still got their antennas. Zoom with the turret, good point. Oh, wait a second. Turret's not trying to shoot. Oh, yeah, that's... Yeah, the Incon ship didn't win by the looks of that. I mean... In theory, if it's disarmed, I could fly my little cube up there, although... Seems kind of dicey. Especially with the base being right there. Yeah, I think it's AI to get taken out. Oh, is the Super Gremlin coming in too? Yes, it is. Apparently they've called for reinforcements. Not sure how well that's going to go for them. I see. There's the popcorn. Getting more for the base. Gonna take that shit. Plus the like ships running away. I got distracted by the giant battle. Yeah, the Gremlin's still giving chase. Fuck. Far enough away in case everything, I don't know, self-destructs or something. Alright, this is laying up so many things because entirely separate grids, of course. Oh. Wait, did they change the glass? I could have sworn it used to be dirty over this. Hmm. Reactor. Why is this familiar? Again, sounds aren't off. They're possibly. Why is it that? Yeah, is that volume a bit better now? I say as I probably just jump scared everyone who wasn't paying attention. Yeah, it doesn't look like anybody's home. Oh, so I gotta get up there. But there's something about this base that seems familiar, though. Seen it before. Warning, radiation leak detected, single automatic emergency signal. Unable to send emergency signal.
Inventory full.
Oh. It's mine! Haha. At least this building, anyway. Need loot? Oh. And some uranium. Nope. No beacon. This building is mine, the other one's not so much. Ow! I swear they've changed the window textures, because I don't remember falling for them. That's not the way. Way out. Ah! Can't wait to walk around the corner and get shot by a turret I wasn't expecting. Window cleaners have just visited, yeah. Administration, AGI offices, lobby, garage, jail, medical center, morgue, research. That doesn't seem a very comfortable spot to go to the toilet if there's grass growing through. Oh, medical room downstairs?
Inventory full.
What? There's a tree growing through the building. Uh-oh. Don't get killed by the freaky tree. I don't trust it. Oh geez, what's it doing? Ugh. Okay, it's fine. Going downwards. Down an armory. Weapons in rifles. Weapons must be returned after the shift. This means you or Gaza. Oh, Gatling ammo. Perfect. Okay. Stuff. Ooh, elite rifle. Yeah. Yep. Rapid fire. Oh, I need the ammo for turrets anyway. And ooh, rapid fire pistols. On the wrong way some. Roof access, okay. Oh, there's a rover. And remote control underground? Can I? Oh no! Let me just check I'm not... Okay, good, I'm not invincible or something. Oh. Well that's not good. I guess we know why no one appeared to be home. All died. EO Ball Bolt? EO Bale family. Spelling? I'm expecting zombies or something here around the corner when I'm not looking.
Inventory full. Inventory full.
You've got control of this building. Yes. EV4 SV3. What is it? Oh, it's turned off. Oh, well, it works. I have to figure out how to bring it home with me. Davenport family.
Inventory full.
Apparently a bit more
Inventory
serious about
full.
security.
Inventory full.
Yeah,
Inventory
underside of it.
full.
Yes, I know my inventory's full soon.
Inventory full. Inventory full.
Hour shortage lockdown. Hmm. Yeah, somehow I don't think I'm gonna be able to... Oh. That's not good either. Hmm.
Inventory full.
Wait. Remote control's down there. Oh, got here.
Inventory full.
Yeah, it must be pretty bad radiation leak to kill people who are inside suits. Or the air filters. What?
Inventory full. Inventory full. Inventory full.
I know. Fine.
Inventory full. Inventory full. Inventory full. Inventory full.
Ah.
Inventory full.
What the trees caught? Radiation caused these weird trees growing through things. Shadow approaching installation. Oh, over there. Wait, really? There's no installation over there.
Inventory full.
Go upstairs. Ah! Trees freaked out and phased through the wall. It's fine for me. That is end. Go up. Stairs anywhere. Oh. Right.
Inventory full. Inventory full. Inventory full. Inventory full. Inventory full. Inventory full.
Nope, there's still more upstairs. Jeez. It's been a pretty big family to have all these beds. Ah! There's up.
Inventory full. Inventory full. Inventory full. Inventory full. Inventory full. Inventory full.
I swear by my pretty rainbow grinder, I will end you. Hopefully they're not talking to me. Inventory full. Inventory, yeah, it does start to sound like that. Yeah. Now, bunch of joined by space pirate. See those things over there. Dash this funny grid somehow. Oh, is this roof access?
Inventory full. Inventory full. Inventory full.
That parallax shadow is getting awfully close to Incon ship. Oh, it's trying to land at the installation. But the harpy's still sitting there. Well, I don't have much choice but to fall down now, do I? Ow. The morose... I always said morose moose. Not what it says. The morose mouse. The morose mouse. That's a lot harder to say than I thought it would be. I want to go or -1. Ah, thought so. Like this place has gotten buried. Ah! Gonna make pathfinding my way around a bit tricky. Oh, more here.
Inventory full. Inventory full. Inventory full.
Go. I'm slowly making my way around.
Inventory full. Inventory full.
What is that? That 4 or 5 beds? Oh.
Inventory full. Inventory full. Inventory full.
Well, like ground penetrating radar would be handy so I can see what I'm working with. Now. Toilet. Yeah, I wonder if I can punch through
Inventory
here.
full.
Ah! Ow! I'm just back here again. Hold on, mate.
Inventory full. Inventory full. Inventory full.
That's not...
Inventory full. Inventory full.
What else is there? Whatever's there. How do I get there? I mean, the thing is not Mr. Fun is later on I can always say, oh, cryopods. That would make sense. Things are. And a survival kit, maybe? Technically speaking, at the moment I probably don't really need to capture the buildings, but later it could be useful for the tower once I got something capable of lifting bigger stuff. Down there, though.
Inventory full. Inventory full. Inventory full. Inventory full. Inventory full. Inventory full. Inventory full.
Now it is.
Inventory full. Inventory full. Inventory full.
Now, can I get back out of here? Oh no!
Inventory full.
The bots are persistent today. I really need to set up a custom search term blocker phrase they always use. Now what's the way out of here? No, I'm in the armory. Oh, exit. Wait. It looks like I've got control of everything. Means I'm guessing my threat score is now rather ridiculous. Yeah. 369. The amount of stuff that's here. Oh, hang on, there's more vehicles. Ah, it's just... How am I gonna bring these things home? I think it might be time for a proper small grid lifting craft. Obviously, I've still got the little cube for the, like, individual blocks. Wagon train does sound tempting, but it also sounds like a recipe for complete disaster. Yep, that Overtide's going in for a landing. Oh! The, bumper bar sort of helped me there. Welcome to... what did it say? Sunset Valley, I think. I suppose I could merge block it. Sounds like it'd be interesting. Let's bring a Dalek. No. More dead people? It's getting worse and worse. Oh, well, why is something still showing up as hostile? Most things are showing up. Welcome to Sunset Valley. Oh, right, that's where I found them. How would merge blocking this thing work? I suppose I could remove the connector temporarily. Whoa! I wasn't the only one that heard that explosion, right? You get that on the way out. Yeah, that one probably does need to be put back with. Then the two little ones has to be changed to training wheel. I mean, maybe the front ones are going to be powering up. I could. As sensible as putting them on each side, I am very tempted to do just the Doomsnake approach. It looks like it might line up. Alright, did I put that handbrake on the other one? Actually, I should probably also try this merging out on some of the other vehicles first, just in case they explode or something. Yeah, it's entirely possible it's too high. This over here, based with. Ooh. Okay, it's like. I drop the wheels. Don't want to do that. Actually, what I can do is try raising the other one. Yeah, the wheels are going to get in the way. But don't shoot it. Yeah, I think you're right. I just need to move it down a block. Aha, there we go. I could use small ones, that's true. I think the advantage of the big ones is the blocks have a lot more health, so less likely to break for no reason. Oh, how am I going to do this? Oops. Oh. Armor bits. Nope, they've vanished into the grass. Ow. There we go. There is no capping. I mean, you say that, my driving isn't amazing either. Some of the time. Actually, I should probably turn off steering on these. Ah! Okay, no steering, just forwards and backwards. Good. Luckily, it appears that Parallax Base doesn't care what I'm up to. This will not want to go over things well. Yeah. Luckily, the terrain is pretty smooth. I think the main problem will be the bit right before the base entrance. Yeah, I can definitely see problems happening. Worst case scenario, I make it most of the way back. I just decouple them and drive them back separately. Yeah. Ooh. That's what I like to hear. Wreck detector thing. We'll go for like a... I need to drop that. Oh, 4.5 kilometers. Once I get back to base, I'm gonna have to bring the cube out to have a look at that. These rovers must be pretty old if they've got an air vent on the cockpit. Because it used to be that you could die in a, like, in an oxygenated environment. There wasn't oxygen inside airtight space, I think? Or cockpits at least, you had to have an air vent in the front. But that was a long time ago. Yeah, there we go. Well, is this gonna work? Can it turn at all? Is the question. Oh, jeez. Okay, I see the problem here. I am. That. Eight. do a 1,000 point turn. Fine, I'm sure. Okay, most of the time it won't need to turn. Austin Powers skills. Luckily the terrain's not too complicated to where I need to do a lot of turning. Gotta be gentle. I'm sure the Parallax base won't notice this suspicious looking convoy. Not like this stands out at all. I'm definitely not going to be driving as fast as I was on the way over here. Gone in 60. Just send it. No, can't make me. I'm not liking some of the sounds coming from the vehicle. Oh no. What? Not Space Pirates Enhanced. Uh-oh. Oh great, now I'm driving a corridor of narrowness between the outpost and the salvage facility. I don't want to get too close to either. I think I might need a bit more speed. I'm not liking some of the noises coming from this. My unknown signal was right there, but I'm not sure I should risk going that close. Okay, getting back here might prove a bit tricky. Salvage Facility Mark II. Okay, yeah, I'm almost exactly in the center of these two. There's only like 2 kilometers apart. The only way this could possibly be worse is if a base spawned like directly between me and home base. I could try raising the wheels in the middle, but I don't know if that'd make things worse. I've basically just set the wheels to pretty low strength so they hopefully all keep contact with the ground nice. Ow, I can't actually zoom in the third-person camera any further than this. Maybe the other vehicles are blocking it. Okay, looks like I'm finally heading away from both bases. Yeah, I definitely think I'm going to need to take this to base and get working on a... I don't know how large, but a larger small grid flyer that can carry stuff. Have the cube for carrying individual blocks, then have a larger one that can presumably carry like small vehicles. Use these rovers for? I mean, I suppose I could use them as just a bunch of combat rovers, so I got some spares. Could even do that and set them up around the tower location to defend it. And spare parts, yeah. That is very true. These noises, I'm just waiting for it to just suddenly detonate. I think. I definitely think disabling steering and turning the strength down has helped a bit, because it was really unstable. 8 kilometers. Gotta stick to the right. Like a canal barge on a motorway. It's the Australian road train. Uh-oh. No. They might be threatening each other. Luckily, they're both moving away from me. Oh boy, what am I driving? The Inhuman Centipede. Yes. I think I might go round these little wings. Yeah, you can turn quite well at speed. Interesting. Always more oh, I say it nearly started to tip over there. It's not good, but it's not as bad as I feared. Do a catback. No, I'm not just ramping off the side of the hill. I've not come this far to crash down. Make it fly. I mean... that's a interesting idea for the other rovers. I could just turn it into my flying vehicle. Just get rid of the wheels. Like some mag plates on the underside. Do a car park. My base really doesn't have much room, which was kind of intentional. Forced me to go outside. Five kilometers to go. Nearly there. I say nearly there, but this is probably the most difficult bit. I've got to stick to this bit of colour. Oh, wait a second. There's ores in the ground. I wonder if it's just they're so spread out I hadn't seen them before. It does seem quite a big deposit. Well, the fact it's like ore detect. Right. Where do I need to go? Oh, right. It's just, yep, dead ahead. Much? Go on, release you in a cap. No! Not yet. Oh, hang on. Wait, have I just missed this boulder every time I've come back? Cut it out. This has got some ores in it. Oh. You look like... Oh! Wait. Okay, either I haven't played on planets that much, or I don't remember seeing ice boulders. Almost there. Careful of the cave entrance, because it's a bit uphill. I don't think boulders despawn. Oh, right, of course. Tree marks the edge of the start a bit. Okay, now this might be a bit tricky. I'm not sure how well this is going to work. And there's entirely the potential for the whole thing to just tip over. I suppose at least I got a lot more willpower for getting up this. Oh, wait. Oh, yeah. Oh, I'm slightly airborne. You know, I think it actually makes it a bit easier. Can I park in this little... I'm blocking that. That's... Oh. I'm gonna need a bigger base. Well, what I might end up doing is moving the buildings I captured over here and putting them outside, so I have got somewhere that's bigger. Probably also would have been a good idea to load these rows up with loot, but I didn't want to make it be heavier. Alright, probably need to put the connector back on this thing. Wait. Oh, right, because I split the grid and this is the bigger bit. Oh, the hamster cube's still here. I need to add a space. There we go. Yeah, the hamster cube's got a little bit of an upgrade. The big mag plate didn't really suit with a lot of little ones. Wheel strength. Oh. Oh, why don't you just turn the steering on for all? Could possibly go. Oh, let's include the little the ones at the back, so they look like indicators. That looks really funny. Whoa. Me too, but this ended up being like a sort of little parking bay. Oh. Lighting as well. That there. Should probably have some way of this thing getting power. Now, I box myself in. Okay, I'm good. Oh no. Strength. Ah, that's annoying. Have to do a. That thing. Bug blue tarantula. That might work. Ah, there we go. Now that's good. How much power does the cube have? Okay, not much. No. Good. Fully recharged in 14 minutes. Reminds me of something it's, well, it's not strictly necessary. I do think I need to do it. Is place steel plate floor with interior wall. Save me a lot of steel plate. Colors. Yeah, I need flare that can lift large grid battery. I think from what I tested, the cube could do heavy armor. Actually, hang on. Remember, the rules say I have to keep large grid inside the cave. So I can just do this. And off recharge, obviously. And because it has its full weight when it's placed, see if it can do it. It looks like it can. And then it destroys it, obviously. That is one potential problem to worry about. I mean, it's fine. That was just one steel plate used, basically. Thinking what I might need is have the ones in the middle for landing, then have like sort of arms on the sides for grabbing things. Not landing gear, landing gear. I don't want to ruin the look of the cube. Might be able to do is do like a arm. Mash the rotation buttons and I can get it away. It probably doesn't help this slightly weird angle I'm trying to get at. Actually. Wait, there was a new beam added with the corner beam. Thing is, it looks like for the truss, there's only the straight version in Grid, unfortunately. Yeah, all the other ones aren't available in this size. Which is kind of odd that they have... I think it's because it's the main... Yeah, it's large because it has a corner. I think it might be worth just leaving the cube as is, because the main thing is it being basically as wide as large grid blocks so I can maneuver into tight spaces. If I start picking things off the side, that becomes a lot more difficult. I think this calls for a bigger lifting. Right, before I got distracted, I was replacing the floor, wasn't I? Enough I don't need. Sci-fi interior wall. What colors? Too bright, I'd say. Like a dark green. Ooh. I've had a minimum 2 glove. Distraction SE never. Unable to place. I'm gonna leave this bit as it obviously not wanting the turret to just get blown off by the first time the ground gets shot. That my luck. Okay, it's not too obnoxiously. Right? That's very bad. Plus, I couldn't stick with the boring old grey forever. Plate. How much have I got? Oh, heaps. What's the lights on? It looks like they should all be off. Checked. We need to play in 24 minutes. Ooh. Good. What's it look like now? We need to play in 37 minutes. It's not even doing anything. Using so much power. Two generator. When they're idle, they should do basically nothing. Binary is not doing anything. What? Oh, wait a second. Did I put the cube on recharge? Ah, yes, I did. Okay, the cube off recharge. Because I can't build outside large grid, how do you get power? Well, the options are pretty much either is stealing them from NPCs mainly, and then merge block him onto things. Yeah, I have these two not very effective wind turbines, if we're being honest. Okay, fully depleted in 5 days. That's. Yeah, it's very much meant to be an incentive to go out and explore. One day nuke. Well, if I find a reactor, yeah. I mean, I can always do subgrid shenanigans inside the cave. But yeah, there's nothing stopping me whacking down a reactor inside the cave. But it's just the grid that's inside the cave can't extend outside. And for the purposes of deciding what is and isn't in the cave, I basically use this bit where it changes from the cave material to grass as the border. Twisted Tiger and Gremlin XL. Yeah, it keeps it simple. So yeah, outside the cave, I'm only allowing myself large grid weld pads and merge blocks because well, I kind of have to use them. Unless I was going to use... I mean, like having to manually find those would be a pain, and I think the spawns even have weld pads anyway. Get that ice boulder. I mean, I have already got... One of these roads has a small grid one. I've never much been a fan of our hydrogen engine. No, seems a realistic mod. Oh yeah, the one that I vaguely remember looking a while ago. I mean, I could do no trace gem, but the thing is, I'd have to bury it in the ground. No. No larger blocks other than weld pads and merge blocks outside the cave that is not directly embedded in voxel. You say bring over the base, bring over to the cave. Hang on. This is my objective. I've got to build a tower that's taller than the tallest building in the real world, which is very tall. So I'm going to need to find a lot of racks. And obviously with the catch that I can't build stuff outside, then tower could be, buildings could be very useful. Oh. Come on. Nope. Apparently not. Not going this way. Yeah, so the tower has to be basically entirely assembled. Being large grid and being outside. I figured out here was probably the best spot for it. Nice and smooth. Yeah, I'm allowed to build directly into the ground. So, the very bottom level, so like this, is perfectly fine. The catch is, yeah, it just has to stay embedded into the ground. If I want to have other things, like for example, say for example if I wanted a thing for welding up ships, like a little welding pit or a grinder pit, if that's not going to fit in the cave, I'm going to have to assemble it outside. Either that or find one on one of those bases and take it with me. Transport is... Basically, when I came up with this, I was looking for a reason to... How to describe it? The problem with Space Engineers is normally you get a bunch of stuff like this, and then you're basically sorted. Whereas, if I'm building a massive tower, I'm going to need lots of stuff. Build a frame for the building and create, then project it. Well, for starters, I would have to salvage a projector to do that. And then, unless I'm going to use small grid to weld it up, it's going to take a very long time. Oh, unless you mean like the floor. Plus, I imagine projections would be sort of cheating the no large grid blocks outside the cave rule. Yeah, it's against the spirit of the challenge. In the same way that I could technically assemble it in bits inside the cave and then take it outside, but I'm like, no, that kind of defeats the point. And it's partially why the building has to be so tall, is to stop me just manually building all the blocks, because that would take an eternity. Build it one floor at a time, then lift and merge. Just wet up this last elevator floor and then take the cube out and see if we can sneak around to that new wreck and see what it is. Camera on. Shipwreck had full battery. Oh, the original one I think did when I ground down. And of course, say for example, large grid batteries. Since I said, yeah, all large grid blocks built in the cave must stay there. So technically, I could bring a large grid thing in from outside. I'd probably need somewhere to put it. And when there's not much space, like I might just need a like sort of hanger thing outside that's just for holding blocks at it. But it would not be easy to weld that from just on the ground, land at the thing. Ice and Dragon, kind of like how Splitsy did in the scavenger thing. Basically, I can't place large grid other than world pads and merge blocks outside the cave. So if I'm going to make a tower, I have to attach it. Which means I'm going to need like this for lifting individual blocks. I'm probably going to need larger flying vehicles. And if I want to lift really large stuff, like whole bits of buildings, I'm going to need a large grid ship, which I'm going to have to assemble. Or find one. Alright, I do have the camera panning. Good. For a second I'd forgotten about that. Sounded like lightning. Pretty sure I've got the damage turned off because it is by default. Okay, how are we gonna get to that wreck detector? Just... Oh right, I rebuilt this. I need to set the thruster overrides again. Right, and decrease it. Probably also move these... that. So I don't end up with the accidentally turning recharge on when I don't mean to. By mashing the key next to it. But I head for the wreck detector pick. Dodge all the stuff around. Okay, yeah, that's definitely lightning. Not too close to anything either. Neat. The thing is, I'm just going to be flying on and think I'm fine, then a mountain's going to appear out of the darkness and smash into the side of it, knowing my luck. Override a bit. It's a lot faster by rover. No, I got that completely backwards. This journey's a lot faster by flying vehicles opposed to rover. Yeah, this wreck is far away. It's 18 kilometers away. It's about time to figure out that for some random reason lighting damage is still on. Oh, that would be pain. Luckily, the cube is very straightforward. I can just make another one very quickly. Okay, looks like I'm clear of all the enemy bases. Now, it's entirely possible that this wreck is armed, unlike the previous one, so I shouldn't just charge in. Yeah, I took out the first one 100%. Camera. Wrong signal. GPS Mantis Ridge. Like a purple color. It's... oh. Back in the direction of the base? Interesting. Right. What are we looking at? Ooh. Looks like a rover of some sort? slightly on fire. I don't see any weapons. Zoom in for a closer look. Just bits of a rover. Oh, that's true. I could pick up a remote control from battery from Sunset Valley. The problem is it's kind of in an awkward spot with those facilities there. I'm also curious what the Mantis Ridge thing is. Back in the direction of the base. I messed around with the spawning settings after the last stream to make it a bit more random. That's quite close to base. If compact flyer, yeah. Something neutral there? I suppose I can go for the loot. At least unlike with the rover, it's a lot easier to just go around. First I have to make sure this isn't the only batch on the grid. I don't want to depower the whole thing. Lightning is not helping. I destroy the battery. No, it's still there. I suppose this will be a good test of whether the thrusters will destroy it. Alright, should probably have it. Can I get this out of the ground without this question? What the? Now. Oh. Can I get the cube down here is the real question. Angle. I'll break the battery with the atmosphere. Yeah. Oh. Oh no. No, no. Yeah. Yeah, I think just get it out to the surface and drop it so I can get a better angle to grab it. Oh. Okay, how much damage have I done to it just doing that lifting? Still 100% intact. Interesting. Covered Wayland Utani Corporation. Oh no! Ah! Go, go, go! Oh no! Oh what? Ah, run! Oh no. That's bad. No! I don't have any weapons! Well... Yeah, I might have to make a run for it, unfortunately. Come back later and see if there's anything left. No! That was unfortunate. I mean, I might have been able to pick up the battery, but that would have been risky. What is this strong signal thing? QARC Mantis Ridge? What is this? Like a bunch of vehicles? Landmines? Building, I think. I think it's time to head home. Okay, looks like I might need to put some turrets down on things I capture potentially. Or at least have a small grid turret on flyer. And the fact that the drones were there means they pretty sure they come from a base, which means it's got to be something further that way. On the positive side, it's entirely possible the drones keep turning up and taking out the other stuff around here. Actually, Oh no, I just had a really stupid idea. I imagine it would like backflip when it fired if you put like an assault cannon turret on the roof of this. Maybe an auto cannon would work. Save and oh no! Oh no! No 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 no! Uh, How am I still intact? Saving and trying is cheating. Let's do it in survival. I mean, surprisingly, the turret on the rover had base, kickback. I wonder if it's only the static guns that actually have the kickback and turrets don't. Would run president here. Yes, I nearly crashed. I really want auto cannon. Although, where did it look? Assault cannon can outrange normal turrets. How? Will a turret get in the way of being able to stand on this? Unable to place? Why? Put little antenna remote control on this. Block of staying almost blocked. I figured. Ah, don't default to 5,000. I don't want to draw it. Hamster tube. Hamster cube. Spelling is getting worse, apparently. And remote control. Move it out like here. The one problem with this is going to make accessing the cockpit kind of tricky. Why is this so funny? Still get out on top of it, that's good. Going to need to steal around this. See just how badly this is going to work. I remember it's heavier now. Might affect its ability to lift things. Okay, how badly do we think this is going to go? I'm going to go outside the cave for safety reasons. Just in case it does, like, backflip. But I'm suspicious that turrets don't have kickback. Dampeners on. Move off to the side a little bit. On. Fire! Oops. Probably shouldn't have pointed that at the ground. Yeah, luckily I just hit the side of that rock. Okay, so that's interesting. Turrets don't have any force to them at all. Whereas the static guns do. That's good to know. Yes, I now have a fully capable combat cube. It'd be very funny if I had like a printing setup and I was just printing a whole bunch of these to guard them. Okay, it makes it a lot heavier. I may need to increase the amount of lift, potentially. Or even get a reactor on this thing so I got more power. But at least I proved it worked. Ow. Well, I'd say that was pretty successful, minus the whole Bayside looted getting shot up by drones that showed up. But I'm gonna finish up here. I'll be back Saturday evening for more Valheim, and probably exploring the mountains. And then on Monday, we might be finishing Planet Crafter, who knows? See how it goes. Well, see you then. Bye.